Yeah,
I mean,
it's
Golem
not.
Golem
I don't like it.
has a very powerful effect if you get to play it. It's just
Except it doesn't do what you want it to do half the time, and it's really expensive.
I mean, I don't think Golem is a strong card, but
I think Dawn is a really strong card.
Yeah, I put it in the top half of the potion
Look,
cards.
it got me
Oh,
70 again.
I
It has
definitely
to.
did not put it in the
I
top
mean,
half.
I mean, it's not in the top half because there's too many really good potion cards. But
Well, by half I
Yeah.
mean like 3/4. But
I'm
Okay.
sure it's in the.
I think it's in the top 3/4 of mine too.
How many potion cards are there?
9,
no comment.
8.
Don't tell them about the secret ones.
I mean, like Familiar, Scrying Pool, Vineyards, Apothecary, they're all better. I would say that University and Alchemist are better than
I
Golem.
think possession is better.
See, this is what we came for, everyone. This is the card ordering debates.
Um,
Yeah.
Possession, maybe. Hey, I'm happy to get a gold.
I think the list of potion cards that are worse than Golem is a shorter list, and I think that list goes like Transmute
Philosopher's Stone,
and
Transmute.
Philosopher's Stone. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I mean,
I
probably
would put Golem above University
I would probably agree with
at
that.
least.
With Adams'
Yeah.
spot for it.
Third to last.
Maybe Alchemist. But I also think, for me, the list is like Vineyard, Apothecary,
If-
and then Scrying Pool.
If Golem costs 3 potion, I still think Alchemist would be better.
I don't know about that, but I don't think Apothecary is number 2.
I think
I listed that backwards, by the way. Scrying Pool is number 1.
Oh,
I think
oh,
well,
yeah.
I think Scrying Pool is number 1
Yeah.
for sure, right?
That was a really confusing
My list
way.
is Scrying Pool, Apothecary, Vineyard, then Familiar.
I think Familiar
Oh.
might have been my number. I don't remember. I have to check. In fact, I can
Oh.
do that.
But I just feel like Familiar's
Vineyards
gotten
is really
worse and
good.
worse.
I mean, it's hard because
This is
Scrying Pool and Vineyards are both crazy, and Familiar is sort of really important. And then Apothecary is pretty solid all the time, most of the time. Alchemist is also pretty solid. I don't know.
This is the Dominion
The-
card
it's-
rankings
it's funny,
podcast.
people- It's funny, people complain about the potion cards not being good enough to go for potion, and like half of them are like almost always playable.
Yeah,
Even if they're the
yeah.
only potion costs on the board,
Right.
yeah.
But the
Yeah.
people making that claim are not the ones on Dominion Strategy. That's
Some of them
that's
are.
what you see on Board Game Geek most of the time. It's people who haven't played thousands of games.
I mean,
They don't understand the pushing cards, so they don't realize the value of them.
I think I've said this before and gotten more resistance than I thought I would. I'm pretty sure, like, the best players in the world are the ones, that are respected at Dominion Strategy. Like, Steph and McSeenock. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, no one in the world that's better than you guys at Dominion by that much.
Yeah, there is.
And if there is, they're already on the forums,
His name's JSH.
His name is Isotropic was better. Look, he played Big Zinnik twice, and he won the second game. No problem.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have played Isotropic was better once, and I won that game. So that means I'm better than IWB.
Yeah, well, you make your own shuffle luck, and nobody else does. So
I'll take it.
You have superpowers.
That's right.
I'm glad I didn't have to play this board in the in the actual match. No, it would have gone really fast because he would have done a money thing too, and we
Really?
would have. I'm pretty sure.
Why are you glad you didn't have to play it?
No, I'm not really glad. It just is taking a long time. We both keep hitting right below thresholds.
Oh, I see what you're
Repeatedly.
saying. Well, I
So it
remember
just-
you
It's just
said
going really slow.
you said something to the effect of, I like those big money games where choosing the right enabler and the right time to buy it, like you really appreciate games like that,
I
right?
do, but I usually mean like there's a remodel or a butcher or something, or a merchant guild.
Or Embassy or Rabble.
there's yeah, I don't know. This board is fine. This game played out with the shuffles where it
Yeah.
didn't end up going very quickly.
Ah,
It's making my Prince Beggar plan not seem that bad
Yeah.
because
Right.
at this point you welcome the coppers.
Okay. So, am
There
I
you
going to
go.
the second print here?
Did you print
Yeah.
something?
Huh?
yeah, the
You're,
Oasis, Prince of
you're
Oasis.
really not paying
Okay.
attention, are you?
No,
That is
I'm
an
not really
interesting
watching
Prince
your
target.
turns at all. There's too many things going on in them. I well, I can see the print sitting there, but it doesn't say what it's set aside
Yeah,
with.
the Oasis
I-
is in the play area because it actually plays the card.
Yeah.
But it's the first one that you see. That's why I knew it was
Right.
Oasis.
Yeah, it's a really logical way to depict Prince in the online version.
I
To
mean,
not show
it's
what it's connected to.
wait. That's actually the correct way to play it. No bigs.
It should
Oh,
when
you
it's
must
when
be a
it's not
Goku lover.
when it's not his turn. I love the phrase "Goku lover." I when it's not his turn though, does it show Oasis? Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
excellent.
Yeah, I think
All
you
right,
are correct.
good job, Goku.
Don't say
You
that
did
too
it.
often.
You did it right.
You can get away with
One
it,
of us
man.
has to stand up against the Goku lovers.
You know what I should get? I should get a beggar so I can have even more silvers. Maybe I should try the secret chamber since it's such a powerful
It's
rabble
yeah,
counter.
solid defense against rabble.
I can put back.
You can put the green cards into your hand so that they're not mucking up the top of your deck for next turn, and then you can clear it out for next turn. It's so good.
The rabble thing is actually coming together though. I mean, I'm having garbage hands.
You make your own shuffle. Pardon me.
No, I wasn't blaming it on shuffle luck. I'm blaming it on Steph's deck with rabbles.
Yeah. Steph lives the dream, plays an outpost, and has 9 potion. That's like the best thing you can do, unless you're not at the top of a shuffle at the end of it.
No. The best thing is when I get to set my way aside my other prints.
Oh, okay, fine. That is better. You win.
Did you? Yeah, you chose not to set it aside last time, didn't you? You didn't have anything.
Yeah, but I didn't have anything to set it aside with, so and
Yeah.
the same happened this turn. I could have drawn it, but I had only rebels in my hand.
How many targets do you have left in your deck? Just 2 or 1?
Oh, no, quite some. I think 3 oases and yeah, you
You
don't
can
have
only
any
have
oases,
2
right?
oases.
I have 2 oases and one
One
oracle.
or-
One that's actually not too many.
So you have three targets.
Oh, good.
Because I have 2 oracles,
Yeah,
don't I?
but this is gonna work out, right? Most likely. Ah,
Just discard those. Just get rid of them.
no, you can keep this.
Oh, there's a silver in there.
No.
Got to get rid of it, man. It's got to go.
It's always funny hearing you say that, because I remember one of your very first videos, you made reference to your shoulda had a silver meme, and so I've always associated you with supporting silver in the opening.
Yeah, it's a good card. I'm saying that silver was so good that Steph needed to discard it because it was
Silver's a-
mixed silver, right?
Silver's a great card. I love silver. That's why it's my avatar.
It's yes, your avatar right there. It's silver.
Well,
It's also
on
the ISO art, because
on
he's
the
not a
for-
Goku lover.
on the forum,
Oh,
not on the not here.
oh.
I-
Okay, got it.
I like these ugly, goofy little things too much to cover them up with something else.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
Alan in the chat says, "Hey Mick, did you ever realize that Prince is like a schemed village plus lab with an additional scheme effect that you can't quite control? This is such an easy way to understand it.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Before
It's kind
I
of
was-
like how, yeah, Rabble's like a watchtower that doesn't let you top deck things or trash things, and potentially draws you an extra card and has an attack effect attached to it.
Yeah.
And
So-
it costs 2 more.
Well, yeah. It has to, right?
Other than that, they're exactly the same thing.
Yeah. You can just think of Watchtower as a Rabble variant. Yeah.
I'm starting to like my deck.
Oh yeah. So you would have played big money on this board, Mick?
Probably.
I'll be honest, I probably would have too. And I probably would have lost.
I mean, I haven't lost yet, actually.
If I'm talking
Well-
serious, I probably would have gone Rabble Big Money or something similar to it.
Yeah, I mean this hand puts you kind of into it, Mick, because you'll probably province here. Oh, maybe
Well,
not.
I don't have that good odds of province.
Snap. If you do, I mean you've got a decent chance, but I'm pretty sure you've already lost. Nothing personal.
I mean, these terminal draw games, it's like how many golds and how early do you get them makes like a huge impact on your
Yeah.
on your speed. I did not get golds. I did get the province here though, so. And I'll have a shot at it on this next turn possibly.
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Well, so will I. In fact, I'm not going to province. Or should I? I'll just double do and let you province.
Oh, look at those golds disappearing.
What goal?
My golds.
I didn't see any more.
You rabbled them, and then you oracled them.
Uh-oh.
And
Turn
if you're afraid
over.
of terminal draw, there's a great card waiting for you in the new set.
Terminal draw. That's yeah. It's that one.
How on earth do I not hit province with this deck?
How confident do you feel about your outpost turn, Steph?
Yeah, I mean, I just know I'm going to win if I take a Duchy. It just takes longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Steph has to take the province anyway, right? Or
No.
he should have.
I think Dutchy's
Why?
safer.
I would have
just-
just taken the province.
Yeah, I don't deny that.
You don't buy it?
No,
You don't
I
buy
mean,
that I wouldn't have done it, or you don't buy that it's the right thing?
This is actually a bad shuffle. Well, I still have Golem left to take it, so no problem. Oh, I don't have Golem left.
I mean, you don't know what you're gonna start with in your next hand, right? I mean, it could be not good. I guess you get quite a few cards from your princed things. All right, can I draw gold?
Oh, here it is for the game.
It won't be for the game.
Oh, it's for the game.
Not for the game, because I didn't
Amaloy.
Oh!
Set.
And the game is lost. Game over. Mixinock loses. Game over.
I resign
Yeah.
from Dominion forever.
Is your hand all green or something?
Do I want to know how many seasons I have to win before we rename it the Mixinock division? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We could name it the after the current champion, the reigning champion. Yeah.
No,
This season it could be.
it's good the way it is. I'm just joking.
And besides, when I win it in 2 seasons, since I have to promote out of B, when I win it, we can just keep calling it the A division. A for Adam. Yeah. It'd be so good.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Runner-up this season has to watch a full season of My Little Pony.
You know, there was one time that my fiance and I were watching something on my DVR, and then it was
My
over.
Little Pony.
Well, it was over, and then the regular TV came on, and My Little Pony was on, and my fiance is an elementary school teacher, and so she was talking about, oh yes, I I hear my kids talking about, oh snap, we got a game, kids.
Oh wow!
I hear my
Steph, just buy the last province this turn.
yeah. We got a lot more time to talk about things, that's for sure. Anyway, she said, "Oh yeah, I hear my kids talking about My Little Pony all the time, and that's Applejack and that's Rainbow Dash, and I don't know who any of the other ones are." So we tried to watch this episode of My Little Pony. It was a half an hour episode, and we were already 10 minutes into it. I couldn't watch anymore after 10 minutes. I'm like, I can't watch this anymore. I tried as hard as I could. I couldn't do it.
Well, look, you just have to get to the good ones. Just watch the entire season, the entire series until you find the good one, and yeah, then you'll see what they're talking about.
I've never been introduced to a television show where someone said this is good, right? First episode, it's great. You always have to watch.
Well, there's Breaking Bad. It was the only show I can think of, or is immediately
Battlestar
hooked
Galactica?
by how good it was. From
Actually,
the
the Battlestar Galactica pilot is great.
Yeah.
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 That is true.
Yeah.
It's actually the best part of Battlestar Galactica.
This is
so-
true. That was so good.
So that's the reverse.
Yeah,
Also-
yeah, I agree with Amyloid. Breaking Bad,
And
episode 1.
Firefly, I believe, also the first episode, like, I had to watch. I mean, there wasn't that much to watch, but I had to watch it. Like, that was.
I was
really
also
good.
very hooked on Lost from the start. But I would say it's not as good as the Breaking Bad opening.
I mean, I don't know of the premiere of any season of Survivor that was so good that just that alone made me want to watch the rest of it. I mean, they do show Jeff Probst, so there is that.
I will say that in My Little Pony's defense, the first episode of it is not that great. The strongest episodes of My Little Pony are like in the middle of the first season,
Titan
and
Drake,
then it just kind of falls off after that.
Titan Drake says MLP is a character-driven show. I swear it gets better. About episode 4 is where I think you can make a decent judgment call. Okay, I
Yeah,
would have
he's not
believed
wrong.
you.
He's not wrong.
I would have believed you if you hadn't said immediately afterward that Firefly's pilot is not too sure if it's a good pilot. Firefly's pilot was amazeballs. That was like the best episode by a lot. Even the one where they're like saying that Jane is a hero because Jane is amazing.
come on. Yeah,
Still
Jane-
better than that one.
The Jane one is the best.
I mean,
Object in Space is number 2.
The worst
Pilot's
thing in all of Firefly is when they go back to Nishka's place and Zoe does that little roll before she shoots the gun. That's the worst thing in the entire show.
I don't remember this, but now I'll never
It
be
looks
able to
terrible.
unsee it.
I'm not a fan of River, the character in general.
I feel like they wanted to do more with her and then couldn't. I feel like she had a lot of potential that wasn't exercised. Oh, look, the game's over.
So look,
Hey,
I mean,
now we can stop
Steph-
talking about TV. He's step
Steph-
1.
I don't think Steph's luck was very good either early on, but mine was not great, and it was still pretty close in the end. I mean,
Yeah.
Out of Gas is a great episode, Titan Drake, you're right. That would probably be in my top 5. Yeah. You know, and funnily, Breaking Bad did an episode similar to Out of Gas. It was also really great.
all right, so Steph and I went 1-1, so Steph tied the champion, so we're co-champions.
Um,
Yeah, he'll find a way to be champion every season.
What is it? What is Mick Seanock as a logger? I haven't been looking at Adam's
My-
chat till just now.
my text box, I changed it from Mixinock is on fire to MQ is not on fire anymore because he just lost.
Well, guys, I had a lovely time today.
Totes.
I need to be going though.
Yeah, I have to get going too.
Thanks
Well,
for
it's-
doing commentary, guys. I may listen to it later.
Yeah, it's
Oh, please
it's
don't
been a
listen.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who's watched the stream. Thanks to everyone who's watching on a past broadcast. You guys are all awesome. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Yep.
You're
Thanks
all
to
awesome.
anybody who
But
watches
Adam
on my
Horton-
stream and gets to have voices come in the middle of it at the end. But all right.
Adam Horton is a dirty Goku lover.